This time capsule had been sealed for 50 years. Inside, it contained sketches of the future made by the first batch of children. As soon as the capsule was opened, the principal started distributing the letters to the children randomly. As the letters were opened, some received rocket drawings and others got ideas for new technologies. But when Keller opened his letter, it contained only numbers. The boy was confused. He didn't understand what it meant. He took the paper home and showed it to his father. His father, Professor John, taught astronomy and was quite sharp with numbers. To help his son, he started studying the paper carefully. He wrote all the numbers on the board and repeatedly tried to find patterns in different ways. At first, nothing made sense, but gradually a date became visible. September 11th, John grew curious and checked it online. Seeing it, he was shocked. September 11th, 2001, the same day terrorist attacks occurred. And not only the date, but also the number 2996 matched the exact victim count. But how was this possible? The letter had been placed in the capsule in 1959, meaning this prediction of the future had been written 50 years earlier. John noted all the numbers on the board and started cross-checking them on the computer one by one. He found that almost every major event in the past decades, earthquakes, accidents, terrorist attacks, matched these numbers exactly. Even the dates and the death counts matched. It meant that whoever wrote the letter had predicted future events accurately. However, some numbers were still unclear. The next day, John informed his colleagues and warned that the next date on the paper was only 2 days away and indicated 81 deaths, but the others thought it was all a joke or just anxiety. They told John to go home and rest. Disheartened, John returned home and started monitoring the news channels. The date arrived, but even after the whole day passed, no major news came. It was raining and John had to go pick up his son from school. Stuck in traffic, he called his colleagues and apologized, thinking he might have overthought it. But suddenly, his eyes fell on the car navigation system. It showed latitude and longitude coordinates. He immediately remembered the extra numbers on the paper that he hadn't understood before. He compared and confirmed it. These were exact coordinates of a location, and the place was very close to them, meaning today's disaster had been predicted for this very location. Traffic was heavy, and the police were also nearby. As John opened his mouth to ask an officer, the police officer's face suddenly went pale and he ran away from the scene.